Okay, so this first part. Now I'm going to look at the next triangle. Can you see one more triangle there? PQT. Is there PQT? Okay, so in PQT, oh, where's theta? I can't see theta, so we need to identify where is theta. Okay, if this theta, what is this angle? 90 minus theta. Oh, if this is 90 minus theta, the other one is down here is this is theta. Can you see that? Maybe I put in orange color. Can you see this angle is theta? Are you with me? Okay, okay with that? Anyone still blur on that? No, I'm going to move on. Nathan, okay? Right, so I'm going to move on. If this theta, I got 8 here, I will need to find my QT and PT. Okay, then slowly you'll get there. Lor. So now I'm in another triangle. In triangle PQT. So I'm going to focus. I write very neatly and clearly. So when I do the working, if I make a mistake, I can go back to it and correct it. Okay. So triangle PQT, I have first same cos theta lor, equals to adjacent. Adjacent which one? Which side are we referring to? Nathan? Cos theta equals to what over what? QT over 8. Okay, so QT equals to 8 cos theta. Nathan, Tuakaso can still remember or not? Tuakaso, we are at car now. Okay, this one we only need, this question we need to deal with car and so. Okay, so next one. Okay, so I got sine theta now. Sine theta opposite is which one? PT. PT over 8. And then PT equals to 8 sine theta. So we're not done. Okay, this one's a bit more tedious. Okay, so now L. Can you realize that L is actually equals to PQ plus QR plus SR. However, down here, this one here is actually QT minus QS. Can you see the blue one I highlight now, the light blue here? This length is actually QT minus QS. Can you see? ST is actually QT minus QS. Are you with me? Can you see that? Can you see the longer length minus this one? So now I write, okay, plus QT minus QS, and then the last one is plus PT. So now I'm going to identify all of them that I did earlier. Lor. PQ, oh, okay, it's 8. So 8 plus 3 plus SR. SR, I'm going to look, oh, I saw it, plus 3 cos theta. I have it in this part, SR, here. Okay, then I got QT minus QS. QT is here, 8 cos theta. Okay, minus QS is 3 sine theta. Okay, and then finally plus PT. PT is here, 8 sine theta. Okay, so when I did the working, okay, I did it very detailed. As I done, select each one of them, I put a tick there so I know I've done it. Simplify it, you'll get the answer. Okay, is this better? Okay, and then simplify it, you should get 11. Sorry, 8 plus 3 cos theta is 11 cos theta. 8 sine theta minus 3 sine theta is plus 5 sine theta. Can you see? Alright, then I still got one more plus 8 plus 3 is plus 11. So I got one. Now I simplify the last step. Can you see this one? Simplify. This one. Simplify. And then last one, which is this one. Can you see all the three colors? You get to the L. Okay? So in such a question, I need to be very clear in presenting the work. So that I'm not confused. Okay, I'm trying to model aloud the thought process. Okay, Because there are so many dimensions, length to look at. Is that okay? Nathan, are you okay? Still okay, So, yeah, I really have to speed up, Okay, have you got the part B answer? Can you do that? Or have you done it? Have you done it? Can you DIY? No, not that I want to skip it, but I need to move on faster. Otherwise, we don't have time for. This is the answer for this one. Okay, I go through part C, part D. Okay, because this is more difficult. This one I've done many times with your. And those that saw we did this the last time. Okay, Rita. Okay, can do this yourself. Okay, can I skip this? Okay, I'm going to skip this. We've done this many times. Okay, I run through this one. Greatest possible value of L. So this one is again more challenging thing. Let me write down. Just now my L was exactly that 11 cos theta plus 5 sin theta. I replace it with the R formula here. Square root 146 cos theta minus 24.44 degree equals to what else? Plus what? Plus 11. Plus 11. Okay, now what is the greatest possible? If I just focus on this one, okay, what is the greatest possible value? Let's look at the green one first. Square root 146. Then I look at the vertical shift up plus 11 will give you the answer. Correct? So my greatest possible is, okay, okay, you realize that I write down what am I answering. Okay, so that I know. Okay, for such a question, because plus 11, just round off to 3SF. Okay, alright. Why? Because this diagram here, you can see the L, there's a certain length. Right? Then, next one, we have done it before. So now, when it occurs at the greatest possible value, okay, cosine. This cosine, right? Down here is cosine, right? Cosine. So this cosine theta minus 24.44 degree equals to. Do you want to be about a bush and write so many things already? But before 90 equals to. Okay, I draw the graph. You remember, if I draw the cosine graph, right? What is the greatest value at the y value? The y value. 1, right? Correct. So equals to 1. And it occurs at where? 0 degree and cosine graph is 0 and 360 degree. Okay? Can? So I think just now you're saying for the sine graph one. Okay? So you remember for both. Right? So this one will be equals to your 0 degree and 360 degree. Solve it. And you get 24.44 degree and 384.44 degree. We'll reject this and we'll round off the first one to one decimal place. Why? Because this one, remember, we say a graph, right? Maximum value from the amplitude. Can we see from the amplitude? You can see the maximum and minimum value. Now, you have learned graph last time. Okay? Negative root 146, then plus 11. Remember you learned all this? This is the vertical shift up. Okay? So if I shift up, right, I add the maximum and minimum also shift up. If I minus something, then the graph will shift down. Maximum and minimum will shift down. You minus it. Remember you learned it before? Okay, so I just want to just go through very quickly. I'm not going to run through everything we learned previously. Okay, so why only give one answer? Okay, but look at the diagram. That's true also. Look at diagram. Theta is what angle? Acute angle, right? Okay. All right. So acute angle is between 0 to 90 degree, and then we only can have one answer. Okay. Now, next one. Again, this is application. Once you got the R formula, it's very easy. Already. Your L is here, right? You have here. Yeah, see, I wrote on top of this whole question. Now, your L is equals 20. So I'm going to copy down the whole thing. Square root 146 cos theta minus 24.44 degree plus 11 equals to 20. Don't forget the extra plus 11. Can you go and solve it now? Solve this if you're not done so. Yeah, solve for theta. So you get shift this plus 11 the other side. Then after you divide by square root 146 and all the ASTC. Come solve it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes should be done. Okay. Your ASTC you can write at the side so you remember which quadrant you're selecting. Okay, I make it a habit to put the ASTC at the side. Okay, come solve it, Nathan. Go look. I never do performance yet. I never 表演. Do solve the question. Okay. Come solve it. Check the right side.
The data can never be negative, right?
Go on. So in negative then.
Okay, then what if your answer is not in the fourth? Wait, never mind, never mind. My bad.
You solve it. You
Yeah,
should get
my
one.
bad.
You should have one. You get the answer is there at the bottom. You get it.
66.3.
Then the answer is below. I got print for you. Alright. Okay. Make 9. Then now this one equals to 9 divided by 0. Move on. Then the next thing take out the calculator. Okay. The calculator is still asleep. You wake up the calculator. Okay. This is the ASTC of the pi, right? You know computer? Sec 4 already, you know.
Later, we're gonna come later.
Sec 4 already. Friday, where's the computer importing? Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, solve it already. Okay, so you should have this cosine. Can I can move forward already. Okay, do it step by step. I'm going to ask you questions soon. Okay, what to write here after this step? Yeah, but what are we finding? Yeah, no, but you haven't yet. We need to write first what I always say. No.
ASTC.
No, those who went saw me forgot yesterday. Yeah, what write first? What angle? Basic angle. Okay, basic angle. Okay, basic angle equals to cosine inverse whatever is there, and then you should get 41.85 degree. ASTC, Nathan, now's your chance to shine. Okay, cosine is positive. Which quadrant does it lie in? A and first and fourth quadrant. Well done. Okay, so now we'll say theta. Can write like that? Can write like theta equals to cannot. What must you write?
Plus minus 24.
Must the whole thing here. Okay, the whole thing. theta minus 24.44 degree equals to the first quadrant is the basic angle. Second quadrant, what is it? Alfonso? Sorry, fourth quadrant, what is it? Fourth quadrant? I heard you. Well done. Yeah. Correct. Okay, so we must know this. Okay. Always solve you answer for both first, then after that for such a question, then you reject. Make it a habit. Okay? Don't forget you are tested on the whole of this chapter. Okay? And then I'll reject this one. That means therefore theta equals to 66.3 degree.
So why reject the other one? Because it's too big.
Yeah, the diagram again acute angle just now I said for the previous question. Okay? Can? Okay? Can? Oh, okay, all good. Okay, so for such a question, you have actually approached and you have actually done every single thing. You have done from find the maximum value and corresponding value of theta all the way to solving a trigo equation with your R formula. Okay, so you must know how to do all these. Maximum minimum value, solve equation, and express the R formula earlier at the start. Okay, all right. Okay, we are going to move to the next segment already. So if you forget anything, okay, the first thing you can do is that in the weekend, I uploaded the SAW worksheet there. There are 4 questions. You can take the initiative to do the SAW questions. Okay, so on AMATS class, whenever I have a SAW, I will not leave anyone out. I'll upload the soft copy into the Google Classroom. Okay, question is whether you go and take advantage of what I've given to you all. Can? Okay, can? Okay. All right. I'm going to move to the next one. Okay.